Hello, welcome back to Metro 2033 for what I believe is going to be part 5. So, last time we went with Bourbon over the surface, I got fucked by autosaves, and now we need to go get Bourbon out of the bandit's den, where he has been captured. So, I went ahead, I got Bourbon's AK. I don't actually know how much I have ammo-wise right now, but I bet it'll be more than I would have otherwise. I am actually completely out of my flippin' throwing knives because I have no aiming skills whatsoever with them. Even worse when you don't have the reticle, like how I'm playing the game. So as soon as I find those, that's going to be really helpful. I want to try to go around, take out as many bandits as I can, go rescue Bourbon, and then get the hell out of here. Oh, he's talked about knives. There we go. Now I have a single throwing knife that I need to make sure lands every single time that I throw it. So this place is basically, it has like that central corridor here that's going to be the way between, and then I need to... Oh, hello. So, I know I just talked about taking an AK, but I'm actually going to take this bastard for a moment, because I can go ahead and... Actually, it's silenced, which is going to be really handy. So this is an example. You can see the same reflex sight that we had on that machine gun that we had at the start. And because this is silenced, this is actually going to be my go-to weapon until I'm about as clear as I can be, or as clear as I remember being able to get this place. And then I'm going to go ahead, try to remember to go back, grab the AK, and then move on from there. I'd rather go ahead and drop the money into silencing the AK than... hello. The hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, that noise that you heard there, that little, like, piano sting, that was potentially me being seen. Oh, there's just an AK. Anyway, yeah, that sting there, it goes ahead and plays as you're being seen, and the longer it lasts, the, higher the odds are that you've been seen. You just have to go ahead and be careful. If it plays just very briefly like that, you're okay. If you... Oh, fuck. Yep, like that there, I almost just got outed, which would be a really, really bad time for me. I'm trying to save my ammunition if I can, but... No, stop it, you fucker. Okay, you know what? Screw that way. So I'm going to go through here. Now, you might have noticed there's a big board up there. I want to go ahead and disable their trap, because if that flings down and hits me... I don't know if they have, like, a noisemaker attached to it or something, or what, but... Alright, come here, buddy. Right in the face. Perfect. Fuck you. Alright, so that's one guy down. I'm going to take out you... Oh, good, another knife. And, yeah, there's so many of these bandits just chilling. Oh, don't. Okay. No idea if they alerted to me or not. I really hope not. Oh, fuck me. Yep, they did. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess this is going to be another running gunfight. Oh, boy. Oh, man, I was really hoping that I could have knocked out at least like 7 or 8 of them before I got into a fight like this. Because I know down the road... Come on, I need to be nailing my headshots here. Oh, boy. I think I just walked right by a guy with a shotgun that somehow completely missed me. Yeah, I need to be nailing my headshots because I don't have the ammo for these types of gunfights. Not on this difficulty. I think that guy's... Yeah, that guy's dead. Oh. Somebody just killed him with one of the special pneumatic weapons. We're going to learn about who just did that momentarily. So yeah, you can see there's this guy up here. I don't actually know if I've ever gotten... Oh, wait, are you not dead yet? There you are. Okay. I'm going to pop you this light. We're going to learn about who just helped me out in a little bit. Okay, I still have at least about 30 rounds for my rifle. And... Good. Yeah, obviously, knocking out as many of these guys as possible before the gunfight starts is really, really nice, but because I'm just terrible at this, yeah, it's less than ideal. I probably should have been shooting out lights that I was approaching instead. Oh, and there we go. There's actually another silenced option here. So this is the same gun that I have, which it doesn't have the sight. Instead, it has one of those heat sinks. Not going to bother with it because I'd rather have a sight, and I'm not going to be firing this thing on full auto much. If I am, I'm either in a really bad place where accuracy is going to matter less, or I'm basically panicking and I'm probably going to die anyway. Okay, let's continue moving up. I want to just be as thorough as I possibly can. I want to keep on eliminating these. So the sad thing is that now I think everyone is alerted. And I believe I was saying earlier, it's 2 long corridors. So once they alerted on one end, it's just a matter of time. They're going to be alerted on the other end as well. So I'm going to have to be very, very thorough in getting through there. I believe this is actually one potential option for stealthing. I think up there, if we had jumped down, we could hop up here and maybe take out a few guys from behind. Alas, it was not meant to be. So I want to go through. Now that those guys are all dead, I actually want to check around. I know for a fact that there's more people that I'm going to have to fight. This is just like the first stage, but I want to check everything that I can while I'm here. Turn off as many lights as I can. I think I took out that overhead light. Yep, there's some more ammo. I believe... trying to remember how the heck I actually get to... Oh, look, more of these can traps, which I think I kind of ignored earlier when Bourbon was talking to us. Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's really anyone else over here besides this one guy. Yeah, there's normally a few guys chilling out here. There's a lot of opportunities to do this game stealthily. I'm just both badly out of practice and a little bit nervous because of how under-equipped I am. But this game is actually completely doable in utter stealth. Like I said, to get the best ending in the original version, I actually had to go ahead and do this entire game with killing as few people as humanly possible. That was incredibly, incredibly difficult, but it was doable. And there's a few particular sections that I'm really gonna... Nope, don't do that. I'm gonna try my absolute best to stealth through. Parts of those will be easier than others, though. Let me turn off this light as well. I want to open up this door. Okay.
Did you see the guy they got just now?
Huh. Interesting. So... I was actually incorrect. Apparently this is a distinct enough section. What? Why are you not? Okay. Sorry, buddy. I don't know why I couldn't knock you out, but interesting. Well, I don't think everyone else got angry and got aggressive with me, so I'm just gonna stay up here as long as I can. Which isn't going to be very long at all by the looks of it, to try to take out as many guys as possible. Is this going to be... Okay. Looks like I got lucky there. Let me go. I want to knock out this guy. Okay. Did I get lucky there? Yeah, looks like I did. Good. I'm just... Fuck off. So it is a little bit nicer too with the difference between Redux and the original version. In the original you actually had like a 3-stage notification. You had green, yellow, and red. If it was green, you were good in stealth. If you were yellow, you were kind of iffy. If it was red, you were plainly visible. Obviously a lot more finicky, a lot more options in there. Oh, don't start looking around at me. Don't start looking around at me. Please fuck off. Yeah, so that change is something I actually quite welcome. They introduced this single stage, basically like visible, not visible option with Last Light, and I think Redux was basically everything was done in the upgraded engine for Last Light. You can actually see some light is glitching through the walls. Now there's a couple of things in here that you can find. I think there's like a hookah or a water pipe or something in here that you can actually smoke, and it ends up fucking up your screen. At least it is in the original. They may have changed that for regulatory reasons in this version of the game. But yeah, I keep on seeing that yellow light. Actually, that might be like a rotating light or something that they have just going around here. But I want to move up, keep going, keep searching just to see if there's anything, because I feel like there might be a decent stockpile of ammo or something, or one of those crates. But like many things in life, I could very well be completely wrong about it. So let's go. Through that door is where I want to go, and I'm trying to decide if I want to get all of the gear and ammo, or if I just want to stay lucky. And I think I might just want to stay lucky and just go for the door, because once I'm in there, I'm golden. These guys can't come in and get me. That's going to trigger a cutscene. Please don't head this way. Please don't head this way. I was going to say, please don't make me kill you, man. I really don't want to waste the ammo. Come on, come here and turn around. Come here and turn around. Come here and turn around. There we go. I apparently just jumped through the Boards. Okay, good to know that those are ghost boards. I just want to quick grab you, and then let's go into here.
What did you bring with you, bastard? Answer, suka, or I will shot you!
Yep, so those guys, no matter what, even if you completely stealth that... Oop, hello.
Who the fuck?
Hello, Bourbon. Aw, poor Bourbon. So that is the end of Bourbon's storyline. What I was going to say is that those guys, when you stealth your way through, they will always alert to you and start triggering. Even if you knock out every single one or kill everyone, there's still a couple more. And this is our new pal.
You can keep your weapon down, young man.
Fuck off. Grab this quick so I don't forget about it.
Sad, but not unexpected finale for the likes of him. My name is Khan.
Oh, fuck me. I forgot about this.
Well,
It's a good thing that there's an AK here, I guess. Because I'm not gonna
of these bandits will show up soon enough.
Yeah, I don't have a reason to stay with the bastard anymore for a little
I'm
bit at
going
least.
back to Cursed.
And I want to
This
grab
station's
as
humidity
much
is making me
ammunition
rheumatic.
and gear as
If you'd
possible.
rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay.
Okay, so this guy's name is Khan, and yes, he actually his story is much more expanded in the book version of this. He basically likes to think that he is a revived version of Genghis Khan, and that he is like an incarnation of him. Kind of a nut job, kind of like a big spiritualist shaman type, but he is going to be our friend for the near future here.
A wise decision.
Yeah, come on. So that is the end of Bourbon's story. Kind of a sad end, to be honest.
Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death.
Yeah, so Khan is trying to reassure us. Our team's a little bit unhappy about how everything ended with Bourbon. But, there's not really anything you can do. A guy like that was always going to end up dead. Although, funny enough, I'm pretty sure in one of the follow-up books to the series, Bourbon is actually alive. Or I might be thinking of Hunter. I think Bourbon. Maybe both. I don't remember. I've only ever, seen discussions of the books. Oh, come on, fucking spiders.
Neither people nor beasts.
Anyway, yeah, I've only ever read portions of the books. I've read the entirety of the first one because I just fell in love with it after replaying the series several times. But let's go out. We're actually going to learn about another moral point option that we have. Khan, what do you have to tell me? He's listening to the
They know
pipes.
we are here.
Great, so this guy's insane.
Come closer to the tubes and listen. Just don't stay for too long.
Okay, if we go ahead and listen to these, we're going to start hearing, whispering and laughing, I think. Okay. Yep, if you actually stay there for too long, though, you'll end up hearing screaming, and instead you'll get, one of those negative points. For fuck's sake. Damn spiderwebs. Those are actually going to be much, much worse in the next game.
And it knows me.
Mild spoiler warning, but not really.
Let's move.
I assume most people watching this have watched Metro Last Light at some point or played it. If they haven't, then like I said, mild spoiler warning, but it's not really anything in particular.
My friend.
Oh yeah, we really, really want to keep our light on. You can see there was some kind of event here that completely rocked this train car. So,
And look forward.
okay. Yeah, you can see there's a shadow person here.
Word who
Kind of like that one that we saw in the opening railcar sequence. We don't want to touch the shadow people. I think unlike in whatever that was called, Nightmare House, which had the shadow people that probably just clocked you around a bit, these shadow people will actually kill you. I don't really know exactly what they do, but yep, so there's this guy here who's going to be... Yeah, he's getting attacked by, bats or something. I want to stay far, far away. We're basically going to be taking Khan's lead on all of this. So let's go... Yeah, I think it's they drag you to whatever dimension or underworld equivalent that they have. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Khan, trust in you.
Mom?
Oh yeah, some kid got, some kid is not having a good time. You're not really going to be able to see him much. Now you will. Oh, fuck me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think, trying to burn out that stuff, I kind of hid it away. Oh, another note, and actually, I have several of these to read, don't I? trying to burn all that stuff away, kind of hit it. What you see is a kid kind of walking around looking for his mother, and then one of those mutants climbs on the walls and then pounces on him. If you go too far forward, the mutant actually pounces on you instead and kills you. Which is something else. Like, I don't remember ever dying to that in 2033 original, but I recall dying to that quite a bit in this game. Like, it's more prevalent. And we can see a ghost train here. And that, of course, is, you know, that train. This one down here.
This tunnel has to relive its past over and over again. And those who were unfortunate enough to walk here at such a moment usually join that past.
Yep, so it's kind of implied that if you end up here, your soul basically gets trapped, reliving its last moments over and over again. We eventually kind of learn a little bit about the why and the how stuff and all that, but it's kind of implied that nuking the world, you know, which obviously triggered this World War III, it pretty much broke everything. It broke the line between dimensions, so to speak. Which, you know, again, I think they touch on a little bit more in the next game. You know, this one they don't really do a lot of explaining.
Please,
Yeah,
forward.
He's a bunch of people. Bunch of soldiers by the look of it.
Battle raged here long ago. The defenders still man their stations. Follow me, but remain at my back.
Will do, buddy. You seem to know what the fuck you're doing here. I have no idea. These are the first time I'm really encountering shadow people.
Castone lapio asterion manto. Castone lapio asterion manto. Alum ram. Castone lapio asterion manto. Castone lapio asterion alum ram. Castone lapio asterion manto.
I should look up and see if that's an actual real prayer, or what the hell he's saying, because I can't tell what language that is if it's
remained
Latin.
a secret. This is personal, my friend.
Yep, so I think it's sort of implied,
With him when
yeah,
he died.
he was the only survivor of this particular defensive event here. Khan has kind of been all over the place. In Last Light, there's actually a DLC that explicitly... What does I want to say? Guess I had to get a drink while he talks.
Hell and purgatory were atomized as well. So when the soul leaves the body,
There we go, a little better.
must remain here in the metro.
Yeah, that's his theory, that basically, you know, there is no heaven, there is no hell, everything got destroyed in the nuclear fire. I don't know that I necessarily buy into that, but that's as good a reason as any. Alright, so we're actually heading towards a station that he called earlier the Cursed Station. And to be honest, we're going to see why that name is actually highly appropriate. Oh, hello. Frickin' rats. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, okay, good. You can still kill the rats. Little bastards. I want to say there's at least one place in here that has a little repository of ammo. I just don't quite know where it is. Might be thinking of this guy. Okay, he just has some shotgun shells and some, at least a grenade. I want to stick here with Khan just so I don't end up getting lost in case any shadow people come back. Can't go through you. Can't go through you. Oh. Shh. I hear a mutant. Khan, buddy, you ready? Can you guess what's on the other side of this door? Alright, it's mutants, and... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think one of them comes from the back as well? Yeah, I think one burst out of this door, because this was closed off earlier. So let me just grab... Okay, though, there's actually a key. Interesting. Is there a safe anywhere that I missed? Oh, hey, there's a safe I missed. Aha! Even better. I still really want to know where that orange key went, though. And I'm actually going to head all the way back here. I just want to get the ammo off of that body, just so that it doesn't go to waste. I'd rather be as prepared as I can be for the next section, because this next part is going to be a massive pain in the neck. Alright, let's go, buddy. Come on. I almost called him Bourbon. Let's go, Khan.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure if we heard it or not yet. He was talking about how one of the bodies in there was from the Cursed Station, and it's kind of a sign that everything is going very, very badly for them. I don't know if he simply just kind of travels between these areas or what. Oh boy. Concentrate, okay. Oh, okay, good. Okay, what am I concentrating on, Khan? Let's go. I'm just kind of inching forward because I think this is actually a really tough section. I remember I kind of fucked this up last time. Come on.
You can feel it coming, I see. That's a rare talent.
I can feel what
Use
coming?
it. Don't move now.
Okay. You know what? As soon as I saw the words "don't move" on the subtitles, I just decided I'm not going to move. You might be able to see up ahead. There's some kind of electrical nonsense. Do I have to move a little forward to trigger it? Shit. You remember I was talking about an anomaly earlier that we saw when we got knocked out in the tunnels when he came across that shadow person with Eugene and whatever they were? Okay. I'm not going to move. I'm going to hope like hell that I'm in the right spot. So this anomaly here, it's basically a floating ball of electricity that will kill anything that it goes near. Please fuck off the other way. Yeah, if you... Oh, please don't tell me looking at that. Yeah, I actually think the first time I did this, I ended up running all the way back down there, and it basically just chilled out outside of that hallway way down that we came out of, and it would just keep going back and forth for like 3 minutes.
Call that an anomaly. A new phenomenon in a new world.
Man, I'm pretty sure if the world somehow got nuked to oblivion and it created floating balls of electricity, that would kind of be neat. Oh, there's another anomaly, and I think I just missed it. There's one of the Nasalises running down there. I think they just got fucked by the electrical arcs.
But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment.
No?
Let's move out now.
Why would I want to understand things before I judge them? So I just want to go ahead and kind of showcase, I mentioned it earlier, if you take a look, you see that my light is kind of like a vaguely yellowish tint. It's not very effective. And we're going to go ahead and see. So the first charge doesn't really do much. Second charge brings it back up to white. And then you can see very, very subtle changes to things before we get up to maximum. So I just wanted to go ahead and showcase that as best I could. I'm going to check out all of these bodies here. We're going to have another fight coming up very quickly. It's going to be more of these fuckers. And actually, I want to go... Can I... I think on the other side of the train is actually where what I'm thinking of is... Yeah, I think we can actually follow this particular train car all the way out to the other side, and we can check... I know there's one of them that we can. Let me go... Yeah, there's a whole pack of Nasalises heading our way. I just want to go ahead and... Oh shit, I have my good ammo loaded, don't I? Oh!
Get ready.
Okay, yeah, you saw that fire effect? Apparently that was something else that they introduced back with Redux as well. They made it so that the incendiary, the military-grade ammo is actually incendiary. Come on. Yeah, you see how ineffective these are compared to using like a shotgun shell on them? You know, 1 or 2 shotgun shells is normally enough for basically any mutant in the game. Let me heal up here. Yeah, 1 shell should be enough as opposed to 7, 8, 9 rifle rounds, if not more. And I don't know that Khan didn't actually do damage to as well. Oh, fuck me. I really... You know, I mentioned it earlier that this shotgun is not very effective because of its low ammo capacity. Yeah, that's kind of the reason I want to get my hands on one of those auto shotguns, because I think it would be the most useful thing for me. Where the hell... I think something bad is coming our way. Okay. Khan? What are you doing? Oh, okay. I guess it was just another group of them that were coming up that Khan was waiting on. We need to step aside, though, because there is an anomaly coming. Yeah, Khan, buddy, you might want to move. Yeah, there's a whole horde of them coming our way. Yeah, I think Khan shouldn't have run that far up. Apparently Khan is just completely immune to that. Yeah, you can see how many there are down there. It just fucked over like 30 of them. I think Khan kind of glitched out there a little bit though, because he definitely wasn't supposed to be standing there. Normally he like pulls off over here and kind of chills out for a bit. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know if the Redux version actually introduced like more glitches, or if I've just never actually seen them in the old game and they, you know, just happened to be, you know, being noticed on this playthrough. Which I kind of hope isn't the case, because I think they kind of take away from like how good this game is. For anyone who's familiar with the old Stalker series, those lovely, lovely games that I'll probably have to play in here at some point, I think the people who actually made this were affiliated. I think, what is it called? 4A Games? I think they actually were remnants of the original Stalker team. Oh, there's actually a note in there, too. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're actually going to get into this train, not this train car, like this maintenance cart or whatever with Khan here. And we're going to be heading on down towards the Cursed Station, I believe. Alright, Khan, you can go ahead and do your thing. I don't really know what that beeping is, if that's like a marker of when my light is going bad or what. I just want to see how... Okay, I still have a decent amount of ammo as far as I can tell.
This will help you. Or is there simply nothing else left to believe?
Kind of a little bit of both, I think. But go ahead, I want to get my light back on. So there is... Oh, you can see Khan's kind of looking out ahead. I just want to keep this open just in case. But yeah, there's just one of these little lurker guys. Not worth shooting. He's just going to run into a hole.
Station soon. The monster's attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station.
Kind of like our station at Exhibition, actually. The station's just under constant attack. And that's kind of a problem, too. There's only so many doorways and everything, so you either have to be under, you know, basically constant threat, or you have to just cut off whole sections of the station.
The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
Wonderful. This is just going to be a great time. So, we are now at the Cursed Station. And yeah, I mean, there's just devastation. You can see there's tons of bodies here. And these are the last defenders of the Cursed Station. Actually, I really wish that they had the 50 cal here. In the original game, there was a 50 cal, kind of one of those sandbag mounts. And here, yeah, you can see up here is like these little living areas. You can hear some child crying. They're really trying just to defend against it.
We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
Strange. You are eager to
strange?
avert
What is
station's
strange?
doom, Artyom.
Yes, I am.
And here the doom has already arrived. We must help.
You know,
Find the remains of
I
the
don't really
demo
like
squad.
his
They had
kind
a
of
bomb.
hyper,
Move it into
what
the
is,
left tunnel as far as
like
you
I said,
can, then
shamanistic
run for
approach.
it.
But
The
I do like his
explosion will
willingness
be
to basically
massive.
say, fuck it, and
As for
help
the
groups
crossing,
of people
it's
like that.
already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises
Oh,
have dug
great.
through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it.
Okay, so I have to go to
Stay
two
here
places.
with the survivors.
On the left side,
Try
far down the
luring
end of the tunnel that we
monsters
were just
towards us
in,
if there are too many.
there is a... what do I really want to call it? There's basically like a big opening that we have to go find a bomb and blow up. On the right, there's going to be... basically, it's an entryway up to the top to the surface. And I think it's right up here. And that entryway needs to get collapsed with a grenade. Which I think I put right here, and then haul the fuck out of here. Because if I stay up there, I'm actually going to get killed. Now, the good news is I can actually go ahead... oh, boy. Yeah, I can go back here if there's too many of these things coming out to attack. And they'll go ahead and help me deal with the horde. I'm going to probably go back here in between every volley out into the midst of this. Can you guys kill that thing? I know you can see it. Oh, whatever. Alright, so down here is where we need to go next. This is actually where the bomb is. I think that demolition squad they were talking about got caught out somewhere and ambushed. I want to... and I'm not even going to worry about grabbing any ammunition or anything off of these guys unless I can immediately do it. Alright, here is the bomb I need. It's, you know, it's another one of those gasoline cans that has like a fuse attached to it. I just want to see, is there anything up here? No. Oh, fuck. That was a horrible, horrible shot. Alright, let's get out into the open. Let's hard. Actually, you know what? I'm going to... shit, that's a really bad noise. That's a really bad noise. I hear many of them attacking. Okay, that was actually fewer than I expected. Up here is that airlock I was talking about, though. We need to go ahead and... not the airlock, basically the opening I was talking about. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yep, fuck me. I got killed. Anyway. Yeah, that is the airlock I was talking about. I hope... okay, yeah, I have to go down and get the thing again, don't I? Damn it. Oh well, maybe I'll go ahead. I will actually grab the bomb this time. I'm going to probably run down to my friends there and see if they can help me clean up the next wave. I can grab you. And once I have the bomb, they'll clear up the next wave, and then I'll have to fight my way all the way down, see if I can plant the bomb, and then get the hell out of there. Alright, yeah, so 2 of them do spawn here. Shit. This is not good. I don't like how inconsistent sometimes it feels. Like, sometimes I don't understand where I have to shoot them to make it so that a single hit kills them. But that could very well just be me being awful at this game, you know, since that's what, death number... Not counting the 20 or 30 from the game screwing me with that autosave, probably, what, death 5, I think? Alright, so is there another wave of these things coming, or can I... Okay, I think there's at least a couple, and yeah, these guys see them there. Oh, so this guy actually doesn't have an assault rifle. He has a revolver with a long barrel, and that long barrel actually, it also has like a foregrip underneath it, so it kind of looks like a... Almost like one of those Borderlands revolver-style guns. I think it's like what would be a good example? I think there's a real one called like the Circuit Judge or something like that that might be made by Taurus or Rossi. Anyway, that's gun nut nonsense. So it's actually surprisingly good if you end up using revolvers, because it ends up being pretty powerful and pretty accurate. You know, it won't be able to compare necessarily to, you know, a real assault rifle, but in terms of the ammunition... Oh fuck, I don't want to have to use this ammo, but I need to clear these guys out. Actually, I'm going to reload this out just so I have it here. Oh, fuck off already, you fucking assholes. Screw you. Oh, shit. Come on. There we go. Yeah, those quick time events are surprisingly rare. Where the hell do I plant this bomb? Where do I plant the bomb? Is it here? Good. Yeah, those quick time events are rare, and I don't really know what... Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like a lighter here that you use to... That's actually what triggers the explosive, but apparently the lighter was damp or otherwise damaged, so I need to run like hell so that the ball of fire does not consume me when I run down the tunnel. And come on, run away, run like hell. Yeah, you can see if... boy. Yeah, if I had been anywhere close to that, I would have gotten blown to pieces by the explosive. Yeah, you can see our team's now just breathing heavily. So, hey, Khan, how you doing, buddy?
A big war at a small station was won. I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here.
Alright, so Khan is going to go ahead and leave us.
To Polis, you'll have to take a detour.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and follow your detour in a second. I just want to check all the bodies again, because I know there were a few that I missed. Yeah, so I have to get to a station called Armory. I need to go past, basically, communists and Nazis where they're having a war. And, yeah, he's talking to us a little bit about some story stuff, so I really shouldn't... Oh, there's more shadow people there. I shouldn't be ignoring him, but all he's really telling us is that the next station we're going to is occupied by the communists, and talking about what they're doing. They're basically establishing usual communist nonsense, you know, making a police state, and having people inform on each other, all of the usual things that come with authoritarian government. Alright, let's move. I want to see if there's... Yeah, I don't know exactly where everything is, so I'm probably missing 1 or 2 bodies worth of stuff. I might be missing like a note of some kind, which, again, I still need to get around to reading. Was there anything else up here that I could grab? I feel like there might have been a body, but... Yeah, so I think the supports we blew out were supporting that airlock door. And that's why I had to go ahead and use a grenade for it. Alright, let's head up to where Khan is. Let's head up to where these shadow people are. Yeah, God, my light is going out really, really quickly. Alright. Oh, actually just kicked a tire. And let's see, is he going to clear the path for us? Yeah, okay, looks like he is. Yeah, still don't really know what exact power Khan has here. Like, he very clearly either knows things or has some sort of abilities, which, you know, I really wouldn't have expected having played this game the first time. But he is a very helpful asset to us.
Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human.
No, we cannot. So this is basically a shrine to all of the dead. I think this is the closest thing that they can do. And I need to go down into this pit. He has to go ahead and open it up for me. Alright, So that is going to be the end of our trip to the Curse Station, and we're not going to be encountering Khan much more for a little while at least. So, thank you, sir. Can I go down here?
That's it.
Yep. Okay, there we go. I just had to trigger the cutscene. Hop on down.
Remember, everything depends on you and you alone.
Oh, but no pressure, right?
Until we meet again. Goodbye, Patio.
Yeah, everything relies on you, and if you fail, everyone will die, but zero pressure.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, and after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
Alright. So yeah, we just kind of fell through a hole in the ground. We're going to go ahead and pop out here. We're going to be in basically like a, I don't even know what to call it, like a technical room or utility room of some kind. And I'm probably going to be ending the video here because it looks like I've been recording for about 35 minutes so far. So, thank you very much for watching. Next time we're going to be going into the communist-owned station. Go ahead and see. Yeah, I need to do this so I don't get killed by that fucking steam again. We're going to be going to a communist-owned station, trying to see what kind of shit's going wrong there. And then we're going to be going up and we're going to be finding ourselves on a battlefield that does not concern us. But that'll be for a future episode. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you next time.